Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. This is the point seed for this week's Minecraft Bingo seed challenges. It is seed 26, number of the beast once again. Keep cycling through these. 666, 555, 444. Well, the other way around actually. 444, 555, 666 and so on. Anyway, this is the card. If I remember the spawn point correctly, it had nothing of any value. It had pumpkins, but if you take a closer look at the card, pumpkins are not something of value for this one, which is just perfect. Also, I'm doing it back to back again, which is maybe a bad idea, but we'll see. I don't know. I want to play it now. I just want to get it done. See if I'm still cursed. Basically, I'm not sure. The 5 in a row didn't really convince me of the fact that I'm not cursed anymore, but we'll see. What do we need? Got stuck there on the, I don't know, on the memory of last week, but let's just move on from that. Because it doesn't really make sense for me to talk about it, because you're never gonna get to see it. 10, 20, 27, 28, 30, 33. 33 iron, and the buckets would make 42. That's a lot of iron. 42 iron with the buckets. But it's some decent iron item stuff, so I don't know, it could be okay. We need 8 gold if we want to make our own golden apple, or 0, which would be preferable if we could get to that point. We need just 1 redstone. There's no repeater, right? I'm not missing it. No. Always weird. I always have to double check to make sure there really isn't a repeater. Sometimes they hide in plain sight. So 1 redstone, 3 diamonds, the lapis, and the emerald. So that's pretty bad. It's a pretty hard card in R, just in general, I guess. So yeah, we need the clay and glass, and we need the extra sand. We need a saddle. We need 6 gunpowder. We need one ink sac. We need the mushrooms of 1 wool, 1 cactus green, and some bone meal. We need the string, we need a flint, we need an egg, 3 wheat, and to milk the cows, and 2 sugarcane for this, 3 for that. That's 5 sugarcane total. So low sugarcane count means possibly a paper trade in the cards here. We need a melon slice and a cocoa bean, so we definitely need a chunker, and we hope that the chunker has both, otherwise it will be mad and we'll be complaining about that for sure. We need 1 more bone, at least 2 bones, probably like 4 or 5 bones total or something like that. Actually, no, 3 wheat is what, 2 bones usually? No, maybe 3 bones to be sure. So that would be 4 bones, probably something like that. We want an apple if we probably want an apple if we can get it somehow. Red flower, can't forget about that. The fern, the chest, and the pearl at night. So there's a pretty long list. We want chickens, chunker. A villager or temper would be great. We want early iron. We want... Yeah, did I say chickens already? I think I did. Cows. And then the pearl at night. Lots of bones. And I think the spawn point has zilch, nada, niente, nothing. So we'll have a look around to verify that. Those are the pumpkins we don't need. Got spun there a little bit, but it's not too bad. More pumpkins. Because of course it would be 2. As a 3rd pumpkin patch. The game's just rubbing it in at that point. But it's alright, I guess. I think we start over here. It doesn't really matter. I didn't see anything anywhere. Other than the ice plains, cold place I don't want to go to. I don't think it really matters where we start. We could get an apple from those 2 trees here, or 3 or 4 or 7. There's a lot of oaks actually. So we'll start here, I guess. Because we don't need a sapling, no reason to prefer the spruces over the oaks in that case. And one small reason to prefer the oaks is the very, very small but existent apple chance. It's basically already enough, right? Some stone, not too deep. I like it. I didn't grab that dirt, which kind of annoys me now, because no, I'll grab it now, and I can't move it. But it's okay. So I don't know. I think we have to move right now. We need to find a desert and a jungle, and hopefully some structures. A villager temple. Something like that. Maybe some surface dungeons. And then also we want to keep an eye out for chickens and cows. On top of all of that, so we are busy, basically. That's what it comes down to. Do you get an apple from our one tree? No. Did I see any clay down at the coast? I don't remember now. I don't think I did. I might have, but I didn't. We do need the wool and we want some food probably. So let's do this. I see something else I need and something I'm prone to forgetting, so we'll grab it now. And we'll also get this ink sac. There we go. Any clay? A bit of a cave, but it does look like it goes up. There's some coal, but I don't see any clay. No chickens. Chickens around here would actually be decent, but they also would annoy me, so it's okay that they're not there, I guess. We'll hang around just a little bit longer and cook some food, I guess. Let's put this down. Make a boat and some sticks. Make the painting. Make some more sticks. Chop another tree. It's not very likely that we'll get it, but we might still get it here, so I don't know. Seems like something to do, at the very least. And I think actually, let's run over the sapling we just dropped, because I think I'm gonna go double furnace. That's 8, right? Yeah, let's go second axe already, just in case, who knows how this day is gonna go. And then cook those 3 and make the bowls and make nothing else, I think, for now. Nah. Some clay would be very nice. There's some clay, I think. Also, is this a cave? It is indeed, but it is very bad. I think we're going too slow. I think I'm playing it very safe here, and this is not a good idea. Where was that clay that I thought I saw? Right there, I think. No, it's not the clay I saw. It's this clay I saw. It doesn't really matter, but this one is easier to grab. But it's, yeah, far away. We're 5 minutes in. I'm already unhappy with this run. It's just one of those nothing spawn points where it just feels like the most important decision we make is where we go right now. And you have no indication of anything that points us in any direction versus another one, so it just feels like it's going to be very luck-based, whether we end up with something or nothing to do in the next, like, 3-4 minutes. And then we'll hunt Enderman, and that won't be good. It doesn't look like we'll get our apple here. We need the mushrooms still. Need to find a chunger. Didn't get any mob drops or anything else out of the way. This is like also already kind of a desperation move. With an iron pick, I think this would be okay to do right now. With the stone pick, it seems like a really weak prey. But I just want to be able to make a trade in case we find the village late in the day, which is possible. I hate those late day villages, or like early night when you're not sure and everything is dangerous and the village is completely overrun with zombies. So I don't know. There's an apple. That's good news at the very least. And we'll also get one more item here, which is also not that bad. And then we'll drop that, and we'll get our apple, and we'll leave, and we'll go some direction. Which one? Don't know. We have some food. We should put that actually somewhere we can use it. Guess those are my blocks for now. Dogs we don't really care about. No, we don't care about them at all. Not really. There's a zombie right there, but it's just one that was deep down, sound like. So I don't really care about it. Do we need leather? I don't think we do. There are mushrooms. That's worth something. Ugh, this is not where I want to be. At all. There are chickens right there. That's not great. We'll have to get it in a boat. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be hard to do as well. Give me some seeds, come on. This one. Is there some iron here maybe? Don't die, chickens. There's skeletons, lots of them. Don't go down there. I would like the bones, but... There we go. Second seed. Finally. Took too long. It's all good though. No, come down here. Yes, follow me. To the boats. Get in the boat. You're in the boat. Get in the boat. There you go. Good job. Well, not really good, but job, I guess. That cave could have been nice for us, but it was at least 3. I think it was actually 4 skeletons. That just seems like a bad place to be. And that's kind of part of the reason why last week went so poorly. There were skeletons everywhere. I saw so many skeletons in those runs. And they're not very nice, those skeletons. There's a chunker back there. That's good news. It's not very good for our chicken, though, because we need to... I don't know. Need to grab a cactus here. And then, like, turn around right away, right? Can we boat over to that chunker? I don't think we can. I don't think that goes where I want it to go. We could boat in here. That doesn't really take me where I want to be. I don't like this. I don't like it one bit. And again, no early cave. That just makes everything slow and painful, basically. We definitely cannot boat to that chunker. Unless there's a river around that bend there, which it doesn't look like there is one. But maybe there is. At least maybe we can get close enough to keep the chicken loaded. I would like to see that land there instead of just seeing nothing, but I guess I'm not supposed to be able to see it, so I don't. Give me, come on. Give me things, game. No melons out here? This is like the best place for melons. There are no melons. Yeah, we're lagging behind pretty severely. Most of that is, I think, down to the no iron thing. No iron, no cave, no dungeon. That sort of whole mess of things. I think we've unloaded our chicken here, but I need iron. I can't ignore it. If you could just get the melon here, we'd be done looking for things, right? For biomes. This doesn't go anywhere. Let me back, please. Thank you. Does this do anything for us? Maybe it does. I don't know. How much iron did you get? 6 or something? 8? It was 8 actually. Okay, that's better, but still kind of annoying. Because we need 11. I don't know. This is bad. Bad decision probably to cook right here, but I want to fern right now. Just spot a melon somewhere. Come on. There are cows right here too. Alright, now I need the extra iron. Come on. Maybe I should just let go of the cake on like the points runs like this, but I can't. I don't have enough anyway, so let's do this, even though it might be ill-advised to do that now. It's really hard to judge. We need... Don't need that pumpkin, it's like the fourth one we've seen. Not the fourth pumpkin, the fourth like instances of pumpkins in the world in this run. In this run that doesn't have pumpkins on the card. We need iron and we need a pumpkin that is not a pumpkin but a melon instead. Okay, one bone, there's a melon. That's good. There's a bit of a cave, come on. You can do it, game. I believe in you. Don't eat the red dye. Or don't try to eat the red dye. Eat the meat instead. It's also red, but... only like technically it's red meat. It's cooked. Not actually red anymore. This is good. This is good. This is better. No bones still. That's one, that's not enough for anything. There's more iron there. I don't think I should grab it now. I think I should go back. Because this is all bad right now. There's a creeper up there, I think. Hoping for a dungeon. Come on. No bones. I hate that so much. Mob drops are just the worst thing ever. Iron Con was so big, but I'm like unloading. I've definitely unloaded my chicken for a while already. Which is bad in all ways conceivable. Just really looking for dungeons here. There's one. So slow. For no reason. Leave. You got bones, you got iron. That's all we really could have asked for. No, it's not, but there's a good gunpowder. Did we get enough gunpowder? I don't know. Didn't count it. Where's the surface? Somewhere here. Don't care about the skeleton anymore. Don't care about the witch at all, ever. Now we just need to find our place again, which is not going to be very easy, unfortunately. Because I don't remember exactly where I was. I think about, yeah, no, I was over here. It's all good. We do need string. Come here, spider. No string. Where was it? Leaving things behind is such a bad move. It's over there. Because I always get slightly lost. Not really, like I know roughly where things are, but not exactly enough to be happy about it. Basically. Let's cook this. Let's throw away that and that and that and that. Let's, I don't know, make this and this, and definitely split those over there with that, and turn all of these into bone meal and do this, throw it away, throw that away, put that up there, make a hoe, grow 3 wheats, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Make 3 buckets. Why? Why do you see me from over there? There's no reason to. But that's still partially the skeleton curse, I'm convinced. Don't know why I broke the crafting table there. Shouldn't have. This is not looking that good. Cows, milk, back to chicken, which is very far away at this point. And then, I don't know, find things. Like a village would be excellent, but also very unlikely. Maybe not very unlikely, but unlikely. But it would be excellent. An Enderman would be good to see too. But we've seen 0 of those guys. I don't have my boat right, because my boat is where my chicken is, I remember. I don't know. Is this a good run? No. Could it be okay? Yeah. I think we can still have an okay result here. We just needed some help here and then we really get it. And now we're like... That was 2 friends, I think. It was pretty crazy. We're behind for sure. There's an Enderman. And a spider too. Didn't drop anything. Our axe is definitely gonna break here on this fight. And again, the skeleton curse. So many skeletons. Everywhere I go. Make a new axe. We got enough stone for that. I made sure we did. No drop. As expected, really. What did I drop there? Copper, I didn't mean to drop that. I don't know, throw that away. Chickens we don't need. Food we maybe still need, even though like basically have no time to cook it. Everything is slow and bad. So many skeletons. Just go away, there's another Enderman. It's right next to my chicken too. Which is, I guess, kind of nice in a way. Stand right there. Stay out of this, sheep. Okay. Both away, I think. No egg there, right? No. I have no idea how long this guy's been loaded. Not very long. But I don't know how not very long. A cave in a mountain now? I don't know. Is there anything on the surface we still need? I don't know. This is a mountain. Technically, it's not a very good one. We need dungeons for the saddle or village. A village could really boost us a lot. I don't want to boat too long here. We're kind of overextended already on the surface here because it's daytime, which is not a good sign ever. Unless you just started your run, then it's okay. We really don't have that many more things. We just have. We'd have to get pretty lucky here. I was out of food. But you do have all the cake pieces, so that's something. I think we're gonna go on the ground right here, though I don't like it. One of the reasons I don't like it is it's gonna be annoying to get the chicken on land in a place where it makes sense for it to be. Alright, yeah, we don't have enough blocks for you to be there where you're standing right now. So let's go here. Alright, and think about things for a second. Update this mess. We didn't fish, which I hate, but we didn't get any string. And it's daytime, so there won't be any string. I don't know. We need 3 diamonds, lapis, emerald, 8 gold, a ton of iron, 1 redstone, and a saddle. I guess a dungeon could still be very good. Could give us golden apple, saddle, and redstone. But yeah, it just doesn't feel good. We also don't have a water bucket because we don't have our egg yet. This is always one of the more annoying parts of the cake. Is you have 3 buckets, but you don't have 3 buckets. That's a weird lever, but that's good, I guess. I'll allow it in this case, because it has lots of good things. That's crazy. There could be lava below this still, so we need to be careful. There's our egg too, okay. Let's grab our egg first, I think. And then make it right away, because I hate that so much. Okay. That's so slow. Come on, craft a bit faster, guy. Okay, we don't have any food. We don't have anything other than this very lucky emerald right there, which is something. I mean, is there lava below the emerald? There is not. So we'll grab it right now. And we'll also dig this 1 iron. Great. I guess we go low. We need an iron vein here. We need it badly. That's very bad. Because I don't have water. It's gonna hurt for a bit. I also don't have food. Why is there lava up there too? Why is there lava everywhere? The wrong levers. Who makes wrong lever lava lakes and why? Why do you do that? Why would you do that, game? Also, why is there no iron here? I'm trying to get to that zombie, but... How much iron do I have? 6, which would mean I can make 1 of the 5 item things. I don't know. 5 iron things. That is not 5 item. We have like a minute left. Which is not a lot of time, in case you're wondering. Just no caves, no iron. We had more iron. I should probably grabbed it, but... Yeah, just the furnace set down. It was just a bad decision there. In hindsight. Even though it did give us the melon and... the gunpowder and, I don't know, some extra iron. Where is all of this? This could be a dungeon, which could give me 2 more items. That's also kind of scary in a lot of ways. Where's all of this? Is it up? It's not up. Another bad run. 17. Just can't really catch a break here. There's some iron. It's too late though. Yeah, if it's just fill out our iron, then that's a pretty decent score. But without that, it's just trash, unfortunately. Because we could have had 3 more items, and then the 20 would have been fine. But I don't know. I should have grabbed that iron in the cave. I always say things you see, you should grab. It's true. It's just true. I don't know. Where's all of this? Is it down? It is down. Okay. I also got unlucky with the string drop rate for sure. No one needs that, but I guess this is good. Not a very good play is this. But yeah, even with just this 9 iron, we're again such a good shape already. Oh, I never got that redstone? Oh, I guess it fell in the lava before I could grab it. Or maybe I never minded. One of those two. This is slow, but I don't really mind. So even though we got really lucky with some stuff here, mainly the emerald and the lapis there, it doesn't really matter. Nothing matters. It's a lost cause. I tried my best, but my best is just not very good right now. I don't know what to say. I really don't. It's just like, I don't know. I'm trying. It's just not working out. And 17 is just not a good score. It's not bad necessarily, but it is pretty bad actually, if you ask me. I don't know. I don't really know, like, where did this run get away from me? I mean, the whole chicken, chonger, spread apart, like, that was just a bad stretch there, but I don't really, like... So many skeletons! But I don't really know how to play it differently, for it to be less of a mess. It's just one of those that, like, I don't know. It's like between a rock and a hard place. I want to take my chicken with me, but I can't. There would have been more chickens somewhere, but I don't know. And then we find like that edge of the jungle, and there's a little bit of iron, but not quite enough. And there are the cows, but we don't quite have the melon yet. And we have to run deeper, and then there's that cave, and we get a dungeon. In the dungeon we get some stuff, but it's far away. I should spread me out way too much. I should have taken my furnace with me and cooked some more iron or something in that cave. I should have grabbed more iron, should have made a pick and then just cooked it all. How did you spawn right there? Come on, game. I hate this weird... Every time they do this little zigzag, I don't know why. It's super annoying. Should just run in a straight line. Anyway. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. That's like the end of this. But that's a very good representation of this, like, how I feel about this run. But yeah, if we fill out our iron, that's everywhere is a skeleton. Because of course there is. Yeah, if you just get here a bit sooner maybe, and if it's a little less bony out here, you can just rush out, and maybe it's not as flooded too. Like, it's a really bad ravine too. Like, our iron is like is up high and out of reach. And there's no rare stuff. There's no gold. I guess we're a little high for that maybe. Actually, we're not that high for that. This would have been very easily doable down here. But just like everything is just like a little bit bad, and that's just adds up, and I don't know. What do we even have left at that point? I don't even know. A whole bunch of gold is gonna be lava below this, but it's okay. Yeah, if you just have more time here, this is actually a pretty good place. It gives us almost everything except for the diamonds, I guess. actually doesn't give us quite enough gold. Was there one more? No. Oh, I didn't grab it. Right. I pushed really close to that block, but I was not close enough to grab that one extra block. Sure. Also, yeah, no, not enough food this run. But I guess that's just a tie into the... Everything was just a little bit bad. We hit the sheep early, but not quite enough to have enough food for the entire run. And, yeah, I don't know. Just everything a little bit bad. What do... I don't have the fish yet, right? That's another really dumb thing. We had a dungeon and 2 spider kills for a grand total of 0 string. I mean, I don't know. What can you do? Also, I mean, yeah, the whole preparation for the trade thing, or for the trades, like we were prepared for like 2 different trades almost. Well, not quite, we didn't have enough paper there, but the core. Yeah, worthless. But you never know. I mean, if you just get that quick village and you get the wheat there, and I don't know. Probably feel pretty good to do all of that. Yeah, diamonds and fish. I don't know. Like, it's not really a horrible run, but I just couldn't fit everything in the 25, and that's obviously not great. Just cooked 1 steak there. I thought we cooked all of them, but I didn't, apparently. Why are you even here? It's such a bad place to be. Very annoyed. Yeah, this is pretty bad, I think. There's no way this goes anywhere. I don't know. Do I want to dig for diamonds? I don't. I think we're just gonna call it here. In hindsight, I guess, I moved myself in a good enough position to get up to 23, potentially. I just didn't have enough time. It was just everything was a bit slow. Chang was a bit far, and then chicken was super inconvenient. And maybe on those runs I should really just abandon the cake, but we had already... I mean... I don't know. I was definitely... Yeah, I should have used the 9 iron for not buckets, but at that point I didn't know it was gonna be low on iron in the end, because that could have been the cart or the hopper and the compass instead of just the 3 buckets for the cake. I probably would have still made at least 1 bucket though to get a water bucket, so I don't know. It would have still been short. I knew it would have still been short anyway. We just needed some cave with iron and we couldn't get it, and then we lacked into the emerald, which makes up for some of it. But I mean, if this is just a cave instead of just this with an emerald and the lapis, we're in amazing shape. Or was it an ocean dungeon? I didn't look at that point. Or I probably, yeah, I don't think I would have really seen that. Coming in from here, it doesn't look like... Actually, it kind of does look dungeony. Anyway. I'm unhappy with the score. Unhappy with the run. I think my only mistake was that split up strategy back here is just bad, but I really felt forced to do that, so I don't know how I could have really avoided it. It wasn't like a conscious decision. The plan was to just leave the chicken here, run in, and then hope to get like a quick cocoa bean here and a melon here, and then turn around and boat somewhere else for cows and cave and all of that. But then the jungle looked really good. I thought there's no way we don't get a melon. We did get the melon, and then, you know, there's the cows and the cave, and then you kind of have to play off of that for a second there. And I should have grabbed more iron here, because there was a lot of it. Like even just here, that's a good chunk probably. And here, that's good veins, yeah. would have been a good amount of iron to get. Could I have found these 2 dungeons? I got turned around there. I could have. Wow. I went left here. And then down there. And if I go right instead. Double dungeon with spiders. So basically the string guaranteed. String guaranteed anyway. And the golden apple and the V2 have helped a lot. 3 gunpowder and a saddle. Oh man. Some iron too. I mean, yeah, that's like 1 item we did get. 2 items we didn't get. The wheat, so we don't need to grow it anymore, and then some iron at least. And what, 3 gunpowder? And a string for fishing too, so that's 3 more items, and then we're just like, I don't know, I think I killed 1 creeper for 2, so we were maybe at 5, so maybe 1 gunpowder shy of the 2 items. And then if I just grab iron again on the way out, I think there was even another vein down here that I saw. No? No. Oh yeah, maybe. But it looked bad. Otherwise I probably would have taken that. I don't know, maybe I should have just really extended everything here even more, but we were already so late with everything. I don't know, it's just a weird run. And then 2 endermans also obviously not optimal, and then too many skeletons everywhere. Pushing me away from places. This is where the chickens were. I think I only saw them on the way back to, I don't think I saw them on the way in. They are also pretty far, and chickens are screwy anyway. I don't know, I really don't know. It's just a weird run. So yeah, the only thing we really had no like reasonable way to get in everything that we've seen and done is the diamond axe. That was just not, there were no diamonds. Everything else could have happened, potentially. Like if I played that a bit better there, get the golden apple saddle, get the gunpowder string, get some iron out of that cave, and then come even a little bit later over to that mountain. Which maybe I wouldn't have gone there then, but maybe I would have. And then dig down. I think the only thing we're missing out on, we get in that same spot for the lapis and emerald. The only thing we're missing out on then is the diamonds and maybe the gunpowder for the TNT cartridge. And everything else we could have had there. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Anyway, that's just the way it's been going recently. Just some turning the wrong way and making the wrong calls and getting just slightly unlucky. And then getting really lucky with other things just to rub it in that if I could have just put together a better run before that, everything would have been amazing. And I'm just annoyed. I'm just annoyed by that. But it's just the way it goes. I don't know. We'll be fine. We'll be just fine. Anyway, that's it, I guess. Let's go home. 17 is just really not up to my standards. I feel bad whenever I do poorly. I don't know. Not just because it annoys me that I didn't do as well as I would have liked to do, just because I feel like the video kind of suffers from that, because I feel bad while the run's going on and then the commentary is focused on negative stuff, and I don't know, I just feel bad about the video being the way it is, and it doesn't even have a good payoff. Like I'm okay with like being negative and complaining if then in the end things just kind of work out and the performance or the numbers still look good. I feel like at least there's that, but like runs like these, there's just not much going on. I didn't feel good about my commentary. I felt sluggish early on, and then the score isn't good. It's just like, blah, subpar in every way, to me at least. And I'm sure other people might disagree, but that's just how I feel. And And I guess that's that. At least I put in decent performances for the 5 in a row this week, so that's something. But yeah, that's it. That is it. I hope you guys, well, enjoyed, I guess. Let's see. Enjoyed, why not? And I'll see you soon with probably the practice seed and then tons and tons of blind breakouts. A lot of those pre-recorded. Maybe like 10 or 9, something like that. Anyway, that's it. Bye-bye.